Hey guys, it's me, Mega Summer, bringing you guys back to the Goth current household. Well, yeah, I was gonna say something. It was just the family, like Bella Goth, Mortimer, Cassandra, all of them, even though the family was a little off, but now we moved in with Cassandra and her husband and their children. So I'm gonna show you guys Cassandra here. She is still beautiful as ever. Yeah, she looks really pretty. And let me just show you guys what she's been up to. So she's a successful lineage. She's a serious musician, which she's a level 6 in, which is cool. She's very high with charisma, and she's mastered her piano, and she's working on guitar at the moment. Her relationships, they're here. And she's creative, sweet, gloomy, entrepreneurial, mentor, free. She has the free services. Frugal, a piper, and a muser. So she's got a lot going on to her, which is really great. And then, so she ended up getting married to. So let me tell you guys the story. So Cassandra became a young adult, and she started her career, but she was also looking to get married. And she met some guy. She met Rico, and they were a little bit for a while. They never actually dated. They were just kind of a thing, but not a thing. And then she's also interested in Quentin, if you guys remember, but they broke up. And then she met Austin here, and she did end up marrying and starting a life together. But here's Austin's guys. He's really good looking, let's be honest. But he is a soulmate. He is a level 5 in the writer career. He wants to be a journalist, so. And here are his skills, so. And here's everyone he knows. His best friend's great, and they haven't talked in a while, though, so it's kind of sucky, but it's okay. But he's outgoing, romantic, bro, and alluring. And so they fell in love, and they moved out. They bought a nice little townhouse together, and they struggled with money for a while, I'm not going to lie. But they ended up having a son named Luca Goth. Here he is. Oh, that is such a cute picture. Kinsley, look at you. So Luca here, he was a cute little kid. I'm not going to lie. He was adorable. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he's a computer whiz. And he's a B student. Here are his skills. He just aged up a few days ago, maybe like 5 days ago, and he actually has a girlfriend who was his best friend since he was little. Here she is. That's Kinsley, guys. She was our next door neighbor. She's actually the daughter of Rico, who dated Bella, but whatever. It happened, guys. It happened. But she, they were childhood best friends, always coming out, hanging out every day, and then they ended up started dating. So this is his girlfriend, They're really cute. I love them so much. Sure, blow her a kiss. And then, shortly, once he became a child, we had Lucy. Here's Lucy Goth. She's a very interesting sim. They all have very interesting shape, like bases. I don't know how to say that, but, I mean, here she is. Here's our little Lucy. Look how cute she is. Okay, but she has 2 best friends. She has George, who just aged up too, and he is going to be her boyfriend, okay? Don't get me wrong, they're going to date. And then Octavia, who's right here. So, yep, and she is a friend of the world, a B student. She just aged up, that's why everyone's here, it's her party. And those are the people she knows, and she's a hipster, creatively gifted, because she did finish Aspiration as a child. Gregarious and a music lover. But they definitely had a tough childhood as having a small little home, not enough money to do everything they wanted. But now they're living in a great home. I'm going to show you guys a tour of the house really quickly. But they finally made a home together. So basically Cassandra moved out. Took her a while to find the right guy. Finally, she found him and moved out with him. They moved into a new house and started a life there. And Cassandra always was afraid to be at home because, her parents were divorced. It was just, she left her little sister Valentina all alone with her brother Alexander. And she felt really terrible, but she had to get out and do her own thing. So she got married, started her life, tried to earn money writing songs, succeeding in her career, her husband writing books, and then they had a child, which made it even tougher to pay for the bills. Then they had another child, but they definitely lived a happy life, I'm not gonna lie. It was good. It was all good, guys. But here's their brand new house they moved into. They feel accomplished. It's not really big, but it's something. It's something that they finally accomplished, and I think that's really great. So I'm going to just show you guys the house. Here's Alexander. He actually got married to Roxanne, and they have 2 little children. Okay, but that's the house and that's the family. Let me show you guys the family tree. Okay, let's show the family tree. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's see. So it started off with, we'll go ahead and start from the beginning. We had Bella and Mortimer. Mortimer is dead. Bella is going to die. She's married to Johnny. Yeah. And then Bella had Cassandra with Mortimer, Alexander, and Valentina. Alexander here is married to Roxanne. They have 2 lovely children, Brian and Ryan Goth, which I think is super cute. So that's Roxanne. Roxanne, I don't know if she has a family. Oh, she does. Her parents are Caitlin, and she has a stepbrother named Stuart. But then we have Valentina here, who is married to Jeffrey Kalani. So that's cool, and maybe they have a family someday, but Cassandra, he doesn't have a family, but that's about it. So I hope you guys look at Priscilla here, guys. If you guys remember, she was their stepmom. But actually, Cassandra is angry because apparently her husband flirted with someone. I don't know who he flirted with. I don't know. Maybe it can't be Octavia. Maybe it was like freaking Priscilla. That's gross. No, he doesn't know her. Maybe it was Bella. That's disgusting if you flirted with this woman. Honey, don't do that. So the relationship dropped, actually, which is kind of sucky, but I'll fix it. But that is the end of the Goth current household. So here I am with my Patel family. And this is Paisley Vasquez. This is my other current household. I play. But this is Paisley Vasquez. I made her. Wait for it. Her eyes are freaking big. She's so pretty. I love her so much. And yeah, like I said, I did make her, but she is so I'll tell you guys the storyline. Paisley Vasquez moved into Oasis Springs. She lived with her parents and her brother. Yes, her brother. And she lived with them for a while. She became a teacher. And she was kind of unsure of what kind of people she was into, if that was female or male. So she did meet some guys, and she just didn't feel it. And then she met a girl named Zoe, and they became so connected, and she fell in love. And then They moved and bought this house together, and they started their family together, and Zoe became a doctor, and they became everything they ever wanted to be. She moved out, she just started a new family, lived in a starter home with Zoe, started their life together, and everything was great for them. It was all what they wanted. So that's what Paisley was. There was no struggles in her life. She was very unsure of who she was, but she definitely found out. But she wants to have a big, happy family. She wants to be she is a elementary school teacher, which is level 4 of the education career, which is a mod that I have. These are her skills. So, yeah. And this is everyone she knows. She knows a lot of people, so. And she is a perfectionist, a natural cook, childish, and domestic. She is going to become an adult in 2 days, which is cool. So like I said, she moved out and met Zoe Patel, who's right here. If you guys don't know her, she is the sim made by EA, and I adore her so much. Like, you don't even understand how much I love Zoe. So, like I said, they got married, blah, blah, blah. But she's a friend of the world. She is a level 4 in the doctor career. These are her skills. She's very high in fishing, so that's a hobby of hers. She knows people. Yep. And she's goofball, clumsy, gregarious, and cheerful. That's why I love her. She's just such a cool sim. But they actually ended up having 2 boys. First off, they had Reese, who just aged up into a teen like 2 seconds ago. Here he is. Here's Reese Vasquez. He was a very goofball kid when he was little. He was always the class clown, and he was just, everyone loved him. You know what I mean? But he never really told his people about his parents. He never invited friends over. Yeah. Reese, when he grew up, everyone loved him, but no one ever wanted to be his friend. He only had one, and that was his friend Bella here, who I actually need to age up to show you guys her. But I can do that a little bit later. So I actually gave her a makeover. I don't know if she is here. I'm going to hopefully invite her over. But like I was saying, this is not his hair, guys. Here's Reese. So Reese only had one friend. Her name was Bella. She was always a sweet little girl, but she got the hot-headed trait. Oh, okay. She was a sweet little girl, and they were just best friends, and I obviously think they're going to be something in the future. I don't know. Maybe they're just meant to be best friends, but she was her only real friend, so he kind of had a sad childhood, but he didn't care. Bella was everything to him. So then they had Ben Patel, which is over here. Look at this little devious little man. Look how cute he is. Ben, you are so cute. Okay, but he's an rambunctious scamp. He's a C student, obviously. Yeah, and he's a workaholic. So I think that's a very interesting kind of thing for him. But here he is. Look at him. He looks like his mom, obviously. Not because he was 2, but when the custom content just ain't doing well. Doesn't really have any friends. He does. He knows Aiden, but he doesn't want anyone to come over. He's kind of afraid of what people think about his moms. He's afraid that people are going to think he's different and they're not going to want to hang out with him, and that's really sad. Look at these kids over here. But like I said, I did not say he knew them because there's a different story behind those 2 little children over there. But Ben is just, I don't know, he's just Ben. But I'm going to show you guys the house really quickly, and then I'm going to go with the family tree. So, brace yourselves. Okay. See the outside of it. It's very cute and little. Okay. Let me show you guys the family tree so you guys can understand things better. So, this is how it started. It started off with, I never played them, I just made them. Ervin and Candace, they were married, and then they gave birth to Paisley and her brother. I think he's older, Drew. And, you know, Paisley got married to Zoe. They have 2 kids, but his brother Drew here got married to Jayla, and Jayla had 2 kids already, who were Clay and Tiana. So these are his step kids, but he loves them so much, and I think it's so cute. Tiana here is actually married to Cassandra, and they are having a child. So it's really great that they're. I love it so much, and it's funny because I play the Goths, and it's weird because that's Cassandra. It's weird, you know. But it's whatever, right? So then we have Clay here. I think he's still single. Yeah, I think he's only a teen, so. But then, once we moved out and once we were on our second child, Candace and Ervin decided to have another kid, and they ended up with twins. So Charlotte and Drew have 2 little siblings, Dallas and Precious. I love it. Dallas and Precious, so she's got 2 little siblings now for those kids outside. But that's the family tree. I'm going to show you guys everyone's here. So this is Charlotte's dad. As you can see, he used to have red hair, so that makes sense. And then there's Candace over here. And where's Drew? Drew is here. He's angrily dancing. This is her brother. They actually have a really close relationship. And here's her daughter. I know it's weird because well, never mind. Tiana here. She's pregnant. Cassandra's baby. It looks like they're going to come any day now. This is very cool. And here's her brother Clay. Drew's wife isn't here, but you know. And here is Paisley's little sister. Looks just like her. Precious, and then her brother Dallas. I think it's funny how the boys got both the brown hair and both the girls got red hair. It's just kind of funny to me, but it's weird because look, that's his uncle. I just think it's funny. But that is the end of this current household, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys both like the Goth and the Patel family household. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know down in the comments who's your favorite sim out of all of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the screenshots at the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.